Not too long ago, an outlet in Australia called Pop Topic released an article that was called Scandalous Pictures of Elon Musk and Amber Heard Sex Parties Leak. This was my video on the topic, and I want to just get into one more thing in detail and something that I wasn't sure about when I made the video. They claim that Amber was having these satanic sex parties. They don't have absolute proof of that. However, there are some pictures that are interesting to speculate over and do show something. Here's one of them, and one of the important ones because it shows James Wan. Now, I've been covering this case, Johnny and Amber, and things related to it on social media for about 2 years now, and I didn't know that Amber Heard socially hung out with James Wan. Now, I also didn't know that was his wife in the picture. I said it might or might not be. So I didn't get it wrong, so I didn't say it was or wasn't. However, it does look like it is his wife. Let's take a look. Remember her face there? And here she is. So it does actually look like that is his wife. Another thing I like to say, my personal opinion is that Amber Heard and James Wan played Monopoly and drank hot chocolate together. I mean as friends, just innocently, playing the game, but I say that. So some people might say to me, well, James Wan is married. And the thing is, it makes a difference. Sure. Someone's married, they're less likely to hang out at a friend's house and play Monopoly and drink hot chocolate. That's for sure. But it's not an end-all to the argument like it can't be, he's married. And as you can see here, the nature of this party is, well, a little bit flexible. It's a little bit out there. You'd expect if people went to this party, they'd kind of be dropping the lives they have and participating and role-playing and things like that. I will also mention as a key point, there's no evidence that James Wan actually went to one of these parties. However, putting 2 and 2 together and taking an educated guess, if you're having dinner with somebody, well, after that, it's either go home and say goodnight or do whatever they're doing with them. And by the way, there's no law of the universe that says James' wife didn't also sit down, grab a piece, and play Monopoly with them. Human history tells us these kind of things have happened. And she's probably pretty good at it. She's probably a good player. Gets all the big hotels, stacks up money, rolls all the sixes on the dice, that kind of thing. And this picture surfaced, which isn't connected. Nothing here is 100% connected. So it's speculation, it is opinion, but what's not opinion is that Amber hung out with James at least once socially, so you could probably assume it was more than once. And another thing that's not opinion is Amber is not fired from Aquaman 2, not yet at least, not right now. It's August 28th on my calendar, 2022, and these allegations have been on for a long time. The court case is well over. So even if she was fired recently and I didn't hear about it 2 days ago or something, it still doesn't explain why it took so long. Unless you think about the fact that certain people hung out socially together. And this is one of the things I touched upon, but I want to add on to what I think about this. Now, this here is from Elon Musk's daughter's social media account. I think it's Instagram. And his daughter says, I will no longer be talking to my dad, Elon. I have changed not only my gender, but name. I want absolutely nothing to do with him. The rumors are true. Amber would throw these sick parties and exploit the LGBTQ plus community. Good effing bye. All right, so fine. That is what it is. I didn't get into this because it's not directly related. However, think about this. Why did Elon's daughter choose this picture to put up there with the Instagram account? Why not just put a picture of Elon? Maybe them together, maybe them at a family dinner. Why was it this picture? Well, here's my guess. Maybe Elon's daughter was trying to say something. Most of the time, people don't actually whistleblow and outright blow people's lives by letting out secrets. It's just not something that's done all the time, not so often. However, what people can do is throw up hints for people to figure out. And that could be what's going on here. So, Elon's daughter, let's assume these words are true. This person does not want to speak to Elon anymore. That would give them some motive to throw up a picture that might imply somebody who they're under the assumption their father cares about has something going on. That might also imply that Elon Musk is helping this person, which is not the best thing to do morally. And a few people said something like, well, I've got nothing here. And I admit, this is speculation, this is guesstimation work. However, the one thing we know for sure, Amber Heard hung out socially with James Wan, who's the director of Aquaman 2, and Amber did not get fired. So logically, I think that gives reason to speculate about why this firing didn't happen with all that's going on. Rant done for now. If you don't subscribe here, I'll be pretty sad about it, but I'll get over it, make a new video. Done here for now. See you next time.